Mateo. The poor guy doesn't know we're talking about him. Welcome back, everybody, to another class on verbling.com with Abby. It is awesome to be here with you guys today on a beautiful Monday morning. Thank you for joining us. Ali, welcome back.
Hi, Abby, again.
Hello. Hello, Karwan. Welcome. Good to see you again.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
You have lots of energy?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yep.
Are you happy?
Yes, I'm happy.
Okay, good. You can stay. We'll keep you.
Wow.
Mateo. Mateo. Is he frozen? I can't tell. He's giving me the silent treatment. Mustafa? Karman, just make sure you keep your microphone muted, okay? When you're not speaking, because there's a sound in it. Mustafa, welcome back.
Welcome back, teacher.
Thank you. I'm ready to rock.
That's great.
Victor, are you there?
Yes. Hello,
Were
Ms.
you,
Abby.
were you avoiding us the last hour?
Yes.
We had the highest viewers I've seen in a long time, but a very low attendance in the class.
Yeah, I was. You were.
Why didn't you come, Victor?
He was
Because, I don't know what to say. I was shy.
he was shy.
I think all people are romantic, but don't know how to show their feeling.
That's true. Look, we're still talking about it. Careful, Victor will drop. We'll lose him if you keep talking about it.
No, don't worry.
Good to see you, Victor. Thanks for coming back.
Glad to see you as well.
Mohammed? Oh, careful. Anybody who has their microphone on, please be careful. Mohammed, are you there?
Yes, hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you too?
I am wonderful. Thanks for asking. Amr, can you please mute your microphone? Sorry, Mohammed. Can you tell me about yourself? Where are you from?
I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Have I had you in a class before?
Sorry?
Have I had you attend my class before?
No, this is first time.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming. It's very nice to meet you, Mohammed.
Thank you.
My name is Abby. Thank you for coming to class today. Mateo?
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
There you are.
It's okay, it's okay.
We talked about romance for 1 hour and you were not there.
Yes, I know. Before I followed you in the last 15 minutes because I finished dinner before.
Good. I'd rather you not attend than be grouchy.
I'm not shy.
We know.
You didn't come to class just because of dinner?
Yes, I have dinner. In Italy, the dinner is big things, very important.
No one's as loyal as Ali. I've learned that in the last however many days. Francisco, are you there?
Yeah.
Francisco, welcome to the class. How are you feeling today? Francisco? Microphone's muted. Oh, there's a connection problem there. Amr?
Hello, Abby.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good to see you again. I'm very well. Very well. Thanks for joining us again today. It's nice to have you.
Thank you.
Nice to
I
be with
want
you
to
guys.
join the last class, but there is no spot for join.
Okay, well, it was fully booked, but we only had about 4 attend. People chickened out.
Mm.
I won't say any names, but we had a few chickens on Verbling, and they didn't click on that green button. Thank you for coming to this hour. Okay, so today's class we're going to be reading some dialogues and talking about the past tense a little bit of grammar, a little bit of conversation and reading with some vocabulary as well. But before we get started, let's talk about the word hurt. Hurt. Is the Verbling chat working for everybody?
Yeah, it's working. Here
No,
working.
for
What?
me.
Sorry, is it? Because it's when we have to switch halfway through, it's kind of complicated. So if it's working for everybody, we will do the. Mustafa, you wanna use the group chat?
Yes.
Okay, everybody over to the group chat. Click on the blue box on the left top hand side of your screen. That is where we'll have our conversation that's written. Okay. The word is hurt. What do you think of when you hear the word hurt? Let's start with Karwan. Karwan, what do you think of when you hear the word hurt?
Hurt when you hurt me, let's say. It's like that.
Yep.
You
So what?
hurt my. I hurt my leg, let's say, in football game, and I get injury, let's say.
Injury. Nice. Very good. Injury.
But teacher, you said you share the link
Nope.
of the
There's
presentation.
no link. No link.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You hurt
And
me. Injury. What else?
Saturday we had a lesson sentence. I heard. I remember. You know?
I don't remember either. You're gonna have to tell us.
Okay, it's Saturday in the lesson. I remember we had sentences starting. I hurt my foot. You know? Okay.
Yeah, I
Ah,
remember.
yes. I stepped on this and I hurt
Yeah.
my.
Yes.
Good job, Mateo. You do pay attention.
Thank you.
Nicely done. Very good. Mohammed, what do you think of when you see the word hurt? Mohammed,
Sorry again.
what do you think of when you hear the word hurt?
Oh, sorry, I not understand you.
Hurt or pain. Ouch. What do you think of? We'll ask Mustafa. I'll come back to you. Mustafa?
When I feel hurt, yeah, I feel pain. I think
Hurt.
heart's coming. Maybe heart feeling, maybe heart physically, and maybe you'll hurt physically. Maybe something will happen to you, jump, or something happen to your leg, or something like this, and maybe you're hurt by your feeling, or something talking bad to you, and you start feeling annoyed, or something like this. Agree with me, teacher?
Absolutely. In fact, that was my next question. You're reading my mind now.
Yeah. I read your eyes. I can read your eyes. Be careful.
What different
I can read.
kinds of pain can people experience? Victor, what different types of pain can people experience?
Headache. Stomach ache,
Okay, stomach ache. Very good.
headache,
Headache,
backache,
backache,
heart heartache.
heartache. Yeah, heartache. Good one. Anyone else have an idea of different kinds of pain that people can experience?
Neck pain.
Sore throat.
A sore throat. Yeah,
Yeah.
very good. Oh, my throat. Sore throat. Right? Oh, my heart. Oh, it hurts.
S Eyes pain sometimes when you don't sleep for a while. You feel
Absolutely.
like your eyes is hurt you.
Very good. Yeah, your eyes, maybe you have to go like this because your eyes are hurting you. An eye ache.
That's, I think in general, two types of hurt. One physical, one emotional.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody can hurt you physical way or hurt you verbal, right?
Yeah, emotionally, physically, absolutely.
Yeah. Somebody say something bad to you and hurt you. You feel bad. Uh, it means someone hurt you.
It's true.
And usually when we are distraction,
We get
uh,
hurt when we are distracted.
distracted.
Good answer, Mateo. Very good answer. What do you think is more difficult, emotional pain or physical pain? And why?
Emotional pain.
Who? Who said
Physical
that?
pain.
Mohammed, can you repeat
Um,
that? Why do you feel that way? Mohammed, can you please explain?
Yes.
And whoever has noise in their background, please mute your microphone. I can't, for some reason, I can't see it, so I can't manually do it. But if you guys could just keep your microphones muted until it's your turn to speak, that would be awesome. Absolutely fantastic. Mohammed, please explain your feelings. Why do you think emotional pain hurts more than physical pain?
I don't speak. Understand you. Sorry.
What do you think is more difficult, emotional pain or physical pain?
Physical pain.
Give me an example of physical pain.
Headache or headache.
Okay, headache. Very good. Thank you, Mohammed. Good job. Welcome to the class, Alvaro. Jose.
Hi, teacher.
Hi. Nice to see you. Have you been in my class before?
Yes.
You have?
Hey,
What happened to your picture?
fine.
I can't see you. Sorry. Thank you for coming back, Alvaro.
Mm-hmm. Thank.
All right, let's go ahead. If nobody has any more comments about different ways that we can hurt, we're going to get started with our
What
dialogue.
was the question?
The question was, what's more difficult to handle, emotional pain or physical pain, and why?
I think emotional pain is more difficult than the others.
Okay.
Because if you have a physical pain or hurt, it take a short time maybe. You can handle it for a while and you forget it quickly if you will be okay. But you can't forget someone hurt you emotionally. Maybe it takes a long time. Maybe you can't forget it.
Absolutely. That's true. I
Teacher,
agree with you. Mustafa?
I agree with Ali. Actually, the physical pain maybe will take a while and then disappear from you. You'll go to the doctor or something like this and disappear. But if emotional pain, it's very harmful and maybe will affect on your in your own life. Maybe you'll have a sick because of this. Maybe you'll have a sick physical pain because this also physical health may affect on you, and you have to love this pain because it will continue through all your life, and if uh, if you don't love it, that's not good idea because you will live someone else's life, or maybe that's will come terrible or something like this. So you have to love it. If you will live someone else's life or something like this. So it's very important to love it, not leave it. The emotional pain, we don't have to leave it.
I think that's a really good comment. It's very true as well, right? Maybe it requires more help or more effort to leave a physical or an emotional pain than it does a physical pain. Anybody else want to
Teacher,
share?
actually, so sorry, Matthew. Just a few.
No problem, no problem. Go ahead.
If you have if something bad happened to you, or if you have emotional pain or something like this, don't listen to Sonic or something. It's like we called anchor technique, if you remember that. Don't put any because this Sonic, after a while, if you listen to this Sonic again and you are happy, you will remember this pain. So don't do anything remarkable or something specific. Just resolve it and love it immediately, as I think.
Okay, very good. Matteo, what were you going to say?
No, I would just say in my experience, often the emotional pain are worse
Experience.
because the emotional pain after give a physical pain. For example, when when happen something bad, okay, and you have a emotional pain, okay, after usually you have a pain on the back, you know.
Okay, yeah, you get back pain.
Back pain. This is my experience.
Very good. Anybody else want to share their opinion? We're going to talk about physical pain. We're going to read a short dialogue about physical pain. It's called Ouch. Ouch. Let's have Mohammed.
Yes.
You're going to be Lars in the dialogue, okay? And Amr, you're going to be Jay. Amr, is that okay?
Okay.
So let's go ahead and read the dialogue. Start us off, Mohammed. You are Lars.
Sorry, I don't show this page.
You can't see it?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll have to choose a different person. There must be something with the connection. Karwan, could you please be Lars?
Sure. Okay. Lars. Okay. Should I start now?
You should start now.
Okay. What's happened to your finger, Joy? It looks very bad.
My uncle's dog bit me.
Why did your uncle's dog beat you where you are playing with it? Where
No,
you were playing with it?
no, I was feeding it. I was giving it a piece of beef, and it tried to eat my hand.
Does your finger hurt?
Yes, it does. The doctor gave me a shot in the arm. He said I'll be okay.
Did you cry?
Yeah, I cried a little because I am afraid of needles.
Excellent. Good job, Amr and Karwan. Thank you very much. Any questions on the vocabulary for our dialogue?
Beat, beat. It's not clear for me.
Okay. Bit.
But
To bite, and then the past tense is bit. So to bite is to take your teeth and physically something. That's bite. Okay?
okay.
Feeding.
Take your mouth and you go, ow. That's bite.
We have someone is have famous in that. If you remember the World Cup, the last World Cup.
Somebody got
For
bit?
those for those who love football, if you remember Suarez,
I don't.
maybe
I don't because I didn't watch. Okay,
he
very
beat
good. So do we
teacher. He beat,
understand? Bite in bit. Bit
yeah,
is the past tense of bite. Clear?
yeah.
Clear, yes. Thank you, teacher.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Mateo, what was your question on the vocabulary?
Feeding.
Feeling. Feeding, okay? Giving food to. Giving food to.
I give it. Okay.
If I said, Mateo, feed me, you would give me food.
Okay. For example, when I give food the children.
Exactly. You're feeding them. You say, open wide. Exactly.
Okay.
Pizza coming.
Any other questions on the vocabulary?
Teacher, what's the star mean? Cried and bit.
Cried. Oh, the asterisk. I cried. The past tense of cry. That's all it's telling us.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
Don't
cry.
cry for me, Argentina.
Exactly.
Evita.
Evita.
Okay, good job. So I think everybody understands. Ali, a finger is on your hand. You have 5 fingers on your hand. Okay?
Yes.
You ask me sarcastic question, I give you sarcastic answer. Fair?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So what's the situation here? Why does Jay's finger hurt? Alvaro, why does Jay's finger hurt?
It's a cord. A shot in the arm.
No, his finger hurts. His finger, this thing right here, it hurts. Why does his finger cause him pain?
Hand. Hand.
Why does his finger hurt? What happened to it? Tell us, Mateo, what happened to his finger?
It's
Why? Okay, go ahead, Alvaro.
a heart.
It's hurt. Why did he go to the doctor? Amr.
Because his uncle's dog bit him while he was feeding it.
Exactly, very good. Then what did the doctor recommend? What did he say he had to do?
He had to take needles.
Beautiful. Nicely done. Victor, why do you think he had to get a shot because a dog bit him?
Because bite of a dog could be infected.
Exactly, very good. Could cause an infection or another type of sickness, right? Has anyone in the class ever been bit by a dog?
Yes, me.
What happened?
He didn't bite
Yes.
me, but he scratched me
Okay, that's different.
2 months ago.
Anybody else actually bitten by a dog before?
But
Yes, yes.
I had to take a needles.
Yes.
It was 5 needles.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
Mateo?
weekly.
When I was a kid, a dog, my friend, bit me in my no arms. Arms is this? No, under.
On your
Um,
on your arm?
arm. Yes. When I was kid, 10 years.
Okay, very good. Anybody else been bit by a dog?
Yes, me.
What happened, Ali?
I don't know. That was a stupid talk. I think uh, it was very angry and it was walking near me. Just grabbed my leg. Uh, it was a guard dog, right?
A guard dog, yes.
Yeah, a guard dog. It was angry because there were some children were making him crazy, and uh, it was barking to them, just passing near me. Then he grabbed my leg suddenly, and I fall down, and I kick him. He leave me. I think that
Wow. That's scary. Are you afraid of dogs now?
it depends the dog. If that's a big dog, huge dog, I a little scared.
Yeah, it might make you nervous after that. Very good. What?
Abby, story. You know the Alano dog?
Alano?
Alano. It's a big dog.
Okay.
A big, you know?
I don't know, but that's okay.
Ah, okay. It's a different shade. Okay. Sorry.
That's okay. I don't know what that is. You can show me a picture in the chat if you like. I was
Okay.
bit by a dog once in the Dominican Republic. It was in the fence, and as I was walking, the dog was silent. It didn't bark. It didn't say a sound. But as I was walking, it jumped through the fence and it grabbed my shoulder, and it pulled me down into the fence, and then it let go. But I was literally black from here all the way down my arm. I was black and blue. And I never went to the hospital to get a shot.
Why?
Why?
You?
I don't know. I just didn't go.
I got 3 shots after the dog.
I think you have to take it.
Yeah,
But it's been years.
it's very dangerous. No, just after you dog bite you.
But do you think I'm okay now, even though I waited years?
Have you ever feel
I'm not
that
sure.
you wanted
You are a little bit crazy.
to bark?
Maybe that's why.
Well, I've noticed that now when it's nighttime, at nighttime, I get really hairy and I start to look like a dog. So I'm wondering if that's because of my dog bite.
like a wolfman,
I'm a werewolf at night.
wolf woman.
Did you bit someone?
In Canada.
Yes, and sometimes I bite people. It's a problem.
Oh, this is what.
In
Okay.
Canada, you have a wolf.
Of course we do. Canadian wolves.
Wow.
The best wolves in the world. Victor, do you eat beef, and how often?
Yes, I eat beef. How often? I eat beef when I have enough money to buy beef.
Is beef more expensive in your country than chicken or other meat?
No, I just kidding. I don't like beef. I don't know why. It seems to me not delicious.
Okay.
I rarely buy it.
Thanks for sharing that with us. What about you, Mohammed Akar? What do you think about eating beef? Do you think it's good for you or bad for you?
I eating beef a lot of.
You eat a lot of beef?
Yeah,
Okay. Do you think it's good for your health or bad for your health?
good.
Okay. Thanks for sharing. What about the other Mohammed, Mohammed Akar? Are you with us?
Yes, I am here. But my surname is Ajar, not Ekar.
What's your name? What should I call you?
Ajar.
Ajar?
Ajar, yes.
Okay. I can only go by the name that I see, otherwise I forget. So I'll call you Ajar.
Oh,
Can you tell me about whether or not you think eating beef is good for you or not? Do you think it's healthy or unhealthy?
yes, it is. It is very important for our food, in our food culture. Beef is very important, so I eat beef nearly every day.
Okay, very good.
So I think it's good, no problem.
Let's complete the sentence in the chat box. Beef is a good source of what? Ali.
Good source of happiness.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ajar. Protein. Alvaro, what else is it a good source of? Alvaro? Beef is a good source of?
Repeat.
Look in the chat box, please. Beef is a good source of?
No. Oh. Um. It's a muscle.
It is a muscle, that's true. What can we get out of it is the idea. We get protein from it. What other minerals or things do we get from it?
No. I think protein.
Protein. Perfect. Very good. Now we're going to write some sentences. Okay, we're just having a hard time getting going. Let's complete our sentences here. What happened to your what? It looks very what? Everybody's going to write a sentence filling in the blanks with their own words, okay? What happened to your what? It looks very what? It comes from the example, what happened to your finger?
What
It
happened?
looks very bad. Let's start with Ali.
What happened?
Sorry? It's clear? Ali, give us a sentence. 2 sentences.
I don't know. What happened to your eyes? It's look very black. I think.
Okay, very good.
Is it true when someone punch your eyes? Something like that.
They look black or bruised.
Blue or black? Yeah.
Bruised or black. You could say both. You could say black eye
Yeah.
or a bruise. Very good. Alvaro, sentence.
What happened to your uncle? It's look very bad.
Okay, what happened to your uncle? He looks very bad.
Yes.
He looks very bad. Amr, you're going to have to say it out loud.
What happened to your eyes? It looks very tiring or exhausting.
Tired.
Tired. Yes.
Tired. Good job. What happened? You. Just like that?
Look very tired. Yes.
Your example in the chat is different though. How come you didn't want to say it?
Which one?
The one about hair.
Who are you talking
It's
about?
Robert. I used to listen to it when my hairs become very high.
So people say to you, what happened to your hair? It looks...
My mom.
Okay, well, I'll make a correction for you. The adjective is not the noun, okay?
Okay.
Mateo?
What happened to your leg? It looks very bleeding.
Leg.
It looks very...
Bleeding, blood.
Bloody. Bloody.
Bloody.
Ooh, gross, Mateo. Good job, Mohammed.
Yes.
The first one. I'll say agar for you, okay? Mohammed, please make the sentences for me.
Sentences for the leg. If the dog bit.
I just want you to create 2 sentences with the format in the chat. Can you see the chat?
Chat.
Do you see the chat box, Mohammed?
No, I don't see.
Okay, well you have to click on the Google chat where everybody's having a conversation. It's the blue box. The blue box on the top left-hand side of the screen. Okay? We'll have to go to Agar. Agar, can you please make sentences for us? Agar, your microphone is muted. Mustafa?
Okay, what's happening? Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay. What's happened to your car? It looks very cool. Or no. Maybe you have an accident. What's happened to your car? It looks very sad.
It looks very sad. Yeah, or it looks very damaged.
Or you can say, what's happened to your health? It looks very cool if you were fat and you come thin.
Okay, very good. Victor?
First, Ali stole my answer, then Mustafa stole my answer.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Can I say what happened to your eyes? It looks, or they look very red.
Perfect. Excellent example. Okay. I don't know what's happening, but if you guys are quick to pay attention to the question, and if you pay close attention, it'll probably be a lot more smoother in the class. Okay. So if you don't understand something, please let me know instead of just sitting there, because then it makes the class a little bit choppy, and we want to try to keep it fluent for everyone. Any questions before?
About car, can I say it looks very wrinkled?
Wrinkled? No, a car cannot be wrinkled. Anything wrinkly has to be a soft material, fabric, or your skin.
How to say about car?
You could say crunched, crunched, damaged, smashed.
Okay.
Ripply would be like if you were to look at the paint, it would be like this.
Mm-hmm.
That's ripply, which is similar to wrinkle, right? But wrinkles are these. I'm starting to get them now.
Mhm.
Wrinkles are those.
No,
So it's on a
don't say
soft
so.
material.
Oh.
It's on a soft material, okay?
Okay.
Good question. Let's continue. We're going to look at our grammar exercise.
Teacher, sorry, but teacher, but I want to ask about replay. Is it? I think this adjective for skillful, skill, or something related to this. If you have
No.
a skill in something.
No, you're not Ripley if you're skilled.
What's ripple? Like a jump or something?
No, it's a texture.
Oh, okay.
A texture. For example, when you throw something in the water, there are ripples. Ripples.
Yeah, yeah, that's what's rumbly. I mean, I think.
No, not rumbly. Rumbly is a sound and a feeling, not an appearance.
Yeah, that's what I mean because I say the skillful and something like that. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, very good. Let's continue. Let's go to our next page. If there's no more questions, past tense. When you say, you don't have to add S to the verb all the time, okay? So I wrote, played, ran, walked, ate, sat, jumped. Okay? Let's see if we can fill in the blanks to complete each of the sentences. We're going to start with Ali.
Okay. Sheila blank TV after school yesterday. Watched.
Very good. Sheila watched TV after school yesterday. Nicely done. Number 2, Alvaro.
I ate a good breakfast this morning.
Wonderful. What did you eat?
Eat.
What did you eat?
I fruit. I ate fruit.
Woo! Good job, Alvaro. I ate fruit. Perfect. Nicely done. Amr, number 3.
Can I say I had?
I had a good breakfast.
Yes.
You could.
Okay. The dog played with the cat.
The dog played with the cat. Absolutely. Do you think dogs and cats play well together?
Yes, it could be. Or the dog ate. No. The dog ate. Okay, ate with the cat.
The dog ate with the cat. Yeah, it could be both. Lots of different options. Thank you. Number 4, Mateo.
Okay, the students and I don't remember a past sitting on the chairs.
The students.
Students sit.
What?
I
No.
don't remember. No.
It's in one of the red words. One of the red words.
Jumped.
No.
Okay. Ran.
What's the past tense of sit?
Sit.
No.
And I don't remember.
The past tense. Out of your options, out of these options, Mateo, which one do you think? Out of the red words right here.
Sitted. Sat.
Sat.
Sat is past sit.
Exactly. Sit. Sat.
Okay. Sat.
Sit,
Sorry.
sat, sit, sat.
The students sat on the chairs.
Good job. Number 5, Victor.
Mike wrote his homework before school yesterday.
Beautiful. Nicely done. And number 6, Mustafa.
I can't find my pen. Let me see. Oh, I can't find my pen. Oh, Saturday 12. Run, run. We can played or run. I
Well, maybe there's not a great option in that list. Can you think of a different past tense of the verb that would
okay.
work?
Who stole?
Very good. Who stole?
Yeah.
Perfect. Nicely done. Any questions on the past tense and filling those sentences in?
Can we say who took my pen?
You could say, who took my pen?
Mm-hmm.
Who stole, took, ate, destroyed my pen? Any of those options. Beautiful. Nicely done. Let's continue on with our next dialogue. We don't have a lot of time, but we're going to do it. Monica is going to be Muhammad, not Agar. Muhammad,
Yes.
you're going to be Monica. And Agar, you're going to be Andy.
Monica.
Wait a second. Agar, are you there?
It's Ajar, Abby, not Agar.
Ajar?
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like a car with a C. Do you want to open up your microphone, please, so we can hear you?
Yes, I am here, Abby.
Okay, so you can be Andy, and then the other
Okay.
Muhammad will be Monica. Please read the dialogue.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yes,
Of course.
I hear.
Of course I'll help you. Go ahead.
Andy, what happened to your tooth?
Oh, my tooth fell out of my mouth and the tooth fairy took it.
What is the tooth fairy?
The tooth fairy is a special angel. When a child's tooth falls out, he will come and take the tooth and give the child money.
Really? Did she give you money?
Yes, she gave me $2.
What does she look like?
I don't know. She came when I was sleeping.
Sorry, teacher, can you raise the page?
Mm-hmm.
Then how do you know? How do you know she came?
Because when I wake up, there was money under my pillow.
Yay! Good job. Nice reading, you guys. Good pronunciation. Any questions on the vocabulary?
Good business, this.
Yeah. Okay.
But just for child. Don't try to do that.
Let me answer a question. Ajar, feel out. I think you mean fell out, correct? Fell out. Fell is the past tense of fall. So if something falls out of something else, it's removed from it. Okay? For example, if your tooth falls out, it means it falls out of your mouth.
Can we say drop?
No, you would say your tooth fell out.
Okay.
Dropped means just simply on the floor, but fall out is when it comes out of something. Like if you fell out of a car or if you fell out of the window. When you're in an enclosed space and you go out and down. That's falling out. You're welcome, Ajar. Thanks for your question. Anyone else have a question about it?
But I think this is somewhat true. What happened when we are a child, and this is happened to us. But maybe we have another thing. Instead of money, we throw the tooth to the sky or something like this. We have something like that.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Alvaro,
Yeah.
what is a tooth fairy?
Sorry, teacher, my microphone is mute. Pardon?
No, it's not. It's working. What is a tooth fairy?
Very, uh, um, uh, fairy, what do you mean fairy, teacher?
It's a question for you. What is the tooth fairy?
I don't know. It's, uh, mm, mm, two? Yeah, two. Hmm?
Okay, it's an angel that does what? Mateo?
No, before I say the flower, the butterfly.
A fairy is like an angel
Fairy.
or yeah, what's a
Yes,
tooth
angel,
fairy?
angel. In a story, okay.
What do they do?
Usually in a story, fairy make a magical action for the children, for the.
Okay, yeah, exactly. So the tooth fairy, she comes. Has anyone been told this story when they were a child? Did anyone hear this story when they were a child?
My daughter says really believes in that.
Do you put money under her pillow, Victor?
Yeah,
So I wonder why she believes it.
How much money?
And you know story Pinocchio.
not much.
Not much, maybe like a few cents, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Careful, she'll start pulling her teeth out.
What does the angel do with those teeth?
Maybe it give it to another child.
Give it
Maybe
to a child who doesn't have.
maybe sell the teeth. Maybe make some money benefit.
No, es en descripción de partida.
Let's go to the questions. What do you do when your tooth falls out? Realistically speaking, Mustafa.
Sorry, teacher. Make a
What?
sentence. When I was.
No, what do you do when your tooth falls out?
Sorry, okay. What do you do when your tooth fall out? Yeah, as I said, I throw them to the sky with all my strength.
Okay. You throw it into the sky with all your strength. Interesting
Yeah.
answer. Thank you for
Yeah.
sharing. Why do teeth fall out? Why do teeth fall out, Mohammed?
Why do teeth fall out? Because hurt me.
Because they're not healthy?
Hurt me. Hurt.
Very good. Excellent answer, Mohammed.
Thank you.
Ajar, do you believe in the tooth fairy? Why or why not?
Yes, when we were about
Sorry, Ajar, what was that?
physiological. Oh no, sorry, I got wrong.
That's okay. Do you believe in the tooth fairy?
No, I don't believe.
Of course not, right? Let's do a quick exercise here. Let's see if some of you can complete the sentence. That's a good idea, Victor. Stay on the positive side. I blank when I was blanking. I blanked when I was blanking. Go ahead and whoever has a sentence that fits it, you can write it into the chat. For example, I fell when I was running. We need a past tense of the verb. Anyone have one they can say? I fell when I was running. I woke up when I was dreaming.
The first blanket only one word, or you can say a phrase or something.
You could say fell out. You could say a phrasal verb.
I dream when I was sleeping.
I dreamt.
Yeah, when
Dreamt.
I was sleeping.
Good example, Mustafa. And that's all we've got time for. I love you guys, but that's it for today. I have a 1 hour class, a private lesson, so I won't have a group class, and there will be one more class starting in 1 hour. So thank you for coming. It was nice to see you guys, and I hope to see you again soon. Okay?